3.
Good morning, Virgin Islanders. My name is Bruce Flamone. I'm your senatorial candidate for this upcoming election. Enough is enough. We have joined together today with candidates running for the board and discussing the items that face the Virgin Islands today. Our election system is running amok. So today, before they have their meeting, we are out here today in a conference letting the people know that we are serious about what's happening in our election. Next to me, I have members running for the Board of Election. They will introduce themselves and read off our issues. Next to me, I have voting Harriet Mercer.
Yes, good morning, Virgin Islands, and I'm Harriet Mercer, candidate number 5 for the Board of Elections, St. Thomas St. John District. And I'm going to just be talking today to you about the detriment of not using the DS200 and the Automat. What happens when you don't get to engage in what the law said you should? Why you should not turn your ballots over to the board or anybody in the system and just walk away. That's what I will be talking about you today. And I'll also be talking to you about the security of the building behind you, things that we've been observing over the last couple of nights during early voting, and also electioneering that's been going on around this building and violations of law. Diane McGrath.
Hi, good day to everyone that's watching and listening. I'm Diane McGrath, and I just wanted to bring across my concerns as well to actually to solve part of this problem. There's a very simple way we can do this. Title 18, Section 523, Section 10 requires a symbol to be used. All they need to do is waiver that section in this joint board meeting, and that would help to solve part of the problem. Meanwhile, we also have this early voting law, which was done inside of the 6-month frame. It is not lawful to continue with the early voting realistically, because it was actually signed into law on the 31st day of July. So that puts us within the 6-month window. Whether it had been on the 31st of July and stated 2016, it's still within that 6-month window, and it's unacceptable to continue this charade that the senators have passed this bill knowing that that existed prior. And I just wanted to share that with the public today. 2 very simple solutions to this whole matter. The governor vetoed that bill twice, and it was because of that same problem. So I just want to share that with you all, and I will turn it over to Ms. Iris Kern at this point in time.
Our write-in candidate for the sub-district of St. John.
Good morning, viewers and listeners. My name is Iris Kern, and I am a write-in candidate for the position on the Board of Elections from the island of St. John. I'm doing so with tremendous pride and pleasure that I've been endorsed by the 2 women to my right. I mean, both Harriet Mercer and Diane McGrath, you all know how active and how much integrity they've exhibited, and I was both flattered and delighted when they asked me to join them, to share with those characteristics, to go forward with integrity and intelligence, to stop some of this nonsense that's gone on the board for far too long. So we intend to work as a team to raise the level of awareness and to raise the quality of the product that the Board of Election is responsible for turning out for the people of the Virgin Islands. They do deserve better, and we think as a team we'll be able to represent that. So we're asking you, if you're willing, to write in my name, Iris Kern, 8 letters, IRIS, KERN, shade it, and we're good to go. Thank you. Thank you.
Stop.
Yeah, well, my opinion on the election, especially the absentee ballots. Okay, not the absentee ballot, the ballots that the early voting process. I really feel that they should get rid of them. I think they cause more headache than anything else. And besides, the law did not state for them to really be in place. The governor vetoed the bill twice, and I think that they disrespect the governor by not applying by what he says. The joint board and the election board itself have a serious problem where I really feel they need to be disbanded. There's some of them that need to go, and it's up to the people of the Virgin Islands to do that. Okay?
My name is David George, better known as Nash. I have been attending board of election meetings for like 4 years, and I find that the majority of the board members are corrupt and lawbreakers. They continue to break the law, bend the law, and twist the law to suit them and their friends' purposes. The board of election is just full of crooks and lawbreakers, and that's all they're able to break the law.
So on November the 4th, we want everybody to make sure you come out, vote, and make sure that you put your ballot through the machine so we have a copy, and this election will be fair and impartial, and it'll be for the people. My name is Bruce Ramon, the real deal, number 14 on your ballot, independent candidate. Thank you.
And again, I'm Harriet Mercer, Board of Election, no party candidate for the island, the district of St. Thomas, St. John. I would like to remind you I'm number 5 on the ballot, and I would like to remind you to shade in as well. My name, you don't just look at the name, you shade it in, number 5. I would like to say we are representing for, if you want a true election fix, you vote Kern 5 and 6. And I'm also saying that you would have no clue right now as it stands whether your votes count. We're begging you to stand strong and demand that those ballots be counted and be definitely sure that they go through a scanner. Otherwise, you have no clue if those indeed were your votes cast. Okay, you're casting right now, you're not voting. So we want to get the definition straight. I also want to remind you that local law that sticks to the talk about the symbols has nothing to do with the superseding federal law that says that symbol voting is out of the way. So we definitely want to make sure that local law does not trump the federal laws, and that indeed, just like the United States voting across party lines, we too can do that without becoming a spoiled ballot. And that's about the lower law just cannot by any means trump the higher law.
Yes, good day. I'm Diane McGrath, candidate number 6 for the Board of Election, no party. And Ms. Mercer and I are not running against each other, we're running with each other. We've also decided to endorse Ms. Iris Kern out of the sub-district of St. John to also work with us, because we've seen what she's exhibited in her acknowledging the issues, and we'd like to ask you to also write her in for the sub-district of St. John and also shade in the bubble next to her name prior to writing it in. We need to move forward. We need to turn a page. This territory is spiraling down. Our quality of life has just been completely eroded. And there's only a particular set of people that are triumphing over this whole issue. And I ask that you do consider us for that true fix. Iris Kern, number 5, Harriet Mercer, number 6, Diane McGrath, myself, for the Board of Election. And so we are able to wrap up and turn this page that we need to in this